Hi, my name is Cvijeta and I'm from Human Rights House Zagreb from Croatia, and I will present you the analytical paper on intersectional hate speech online that was developed through the sCAN project. First, I will start with a few short points on the concept of intersectionality. It originates from the movement of Black feminism, and the term intersectionality was coined by the American legal scholar Kimberly Crenshaw, who described the specific discrimination experienced by the Black women as a combined effects of practices which discriminate on the basis of race and on the basis of gender. Since then, the concept has been adopted to describe different social settings where multiple grounds of discrimination intersect to create a distinctive form of discrimination that is more than just the sum of its different aspects. So it is not merely a matter of adding discriminations, but of understanding how the intersection of these discriminations is something specific that requires a particular approach recognizing various factors. In order to understand it better, it is important to analyze how the discrimination would have been different if one of the intersecting characteristics had been absent. While the concept has been traditionally applied to, so to say, offline discrimination, for instance, in the area of housing or employment, intersectionality also plays a significant role in hate speech online whenever a group or individual is attacked for more than one of their protected characteristics. In our analysis, we focused on a couple of discriminatory grounds and their intersections. First, intersectional hate speech against perceived women. Second, perceived LGBTIQ and plus persons. And third group are the persons that are affiliated or belonging to an ethnic or religious minority group. These examples and case studies can be found in our paper that is available online. Further, on the basis of our findings, we formulated a couple of recommendations that are directed to groups of actors and stakeholders. First, to the governments. We said that they should really enshrine the principle of intersectionality when creating and developing equality policies. Also, in order to guarantee that the policymaking is inclusive as possible, governments should put in place strong consultation mechanism with a broad range of diverse stakeholders. Second group are the politicians and other high-ranking government officials. They should firmly condemn hate speech and promote counter-speech. And even more, all political parties should condemn discriminatory, inflammable, and hateful speech and call on their members and followers to abstain from using this kind of expressions. Recommendations directed towards law enforcement authorities are that they should really ensure the adequate investigation of hate speech cases and other discriminatory incidents. They should also be aware and take into account the aggravating factors such as skin color and sexual orientation, sexual identity, gender identity and expression, disability, age, and other protected characteristics. Law enforcement authorities should also strengthen their cooperation with various groups and communities in order to better understand how they are affected by hate speech. To conclude, intersectional hate speech is even harder to classify and fight against than the hate speech targeting one actual or perceived characteristic. When many forms of hate speech intersect, some expressions of hate speech might be underreported or simplified or even ignored. It is up to us as well as civil society to strengthen our efforts to report and counter intersectional hate speech. The full report is available at our webpage www.scan-project.eu. Thank you.